So faith is something that you live. It's not just something that you do in a building. So it goes into how you deal with charities, how you deal with social issues. And if you believe there's a creator who loves the creation, you care about the natural world. And that's the basis of what we're trying to do here.
We have a big pond, but I wanted to have something that was a little bit more, I suppose, a microcosm, and it's a nice easy thing that I did. It's just a big plastic planter, gravel and stones in the bottom, bit of compost, some oxygenating weed from the big pond, a water lily that has very conveniently miniaturised itself, and probably within a few weeks of it being there, it was teeming with all sorts of small life, you know, including larvae of all sorts of creatures, including dragonfly. But you could have this anywhere, on a balcony, in a concrete yard, and you would see the biodiversity in your space increase because there's water. And it's just a rather serene little thing to have.
We're not the greatest gardeners, we'd never claim to be. I don't have all the time I would like to do all the things I would like to do, but the basis of this is that the plants and the creatures and the animals and the birds have a right to be here. One of the features of the garden here are the beehives. This is just one of them. They are really good pollinators. They pollinate this garden and the gardens around. The honey's wonderful and I just love them. They do take a lot of looking after. It may or may not be for you. I love them. They're such wonderful creatures. Just fascinating animals to have in the garden and to live alongside. I will move.
Ivy in particular is an absolute treasure house for lots of different wildlife, and it is very common, and we think, well, cut it back, get rid of it. But when you have space for it to just bloom, on the areas where the flowers are pollinated, you'll get the lovely little black berries, which are a favourite winter food of pigeons, blackbirds and assorted other creatures. We've also got a cotoneaster that is absolutely laden with berries at the moment. And this is a favourite roosting spot for the various flocks of sparrows and other small birds that live in the garden and are very happy because they can land here, they can go straight into the bush if they want to hide. The bird feeder itself is just over there. In some ways it's been about letting back and seeing what wants to be here, and letting go of my personal need to control things, which is a very human thing of wanting to be managing it, doing things the way I want them and having the things that I want, and having to actually say, well, maybe it's about more than just me. And that ties in with the faith thing.
It does, because one of the key things that gets in the way of our faith growing is our own pride. We need the humility to allow God to act, to not put ourselves at the centre of everything, to be good stewards and servants. Well, we discovered that there were hedgehogs coming through the garden, so we made sure that the entrance and the exits from the garden was okay. And then we wanted to be able to support them if there wasn't enough food in the garden. And to be fair, we wanted somewhere where we could see them as well. So this is a simple hedgehog box. It has a brick so it doesn't blow away, and the rest is just a simple container. Put the lid on the bottom, cut out a hole for a hedgehog, and they love it. And it gives you the opportunity to enjoy them as well, and it can be absolutely anywhere. As long as they can get into your garden, you can do it.